All right, guys, we're back with round two Tengu Plant Format, Epic Cards and Games in Hurst, Texas. Ryan just showed his hand as double duality, double shine ball, and Christia. So we got Ryanide on the right playing agents, and Bob on the left playing a Synchron deck. And he activates Tuning Mill Spore. That's probably like one of the best, one of the best mills he could have had. I think the only one that would have been better would have been Dandelion, obviously. All right, so Bob's been on the channel basically since the beginning, and he's always playing like these interesting decks with interesting cards, and no surprise here. The good thing about Bob is that he loves playing Tengu format because I think because he plays a Synchron deck, so he got way more options. All right, so Ryan activates Duality, Honest, Tour Guide, and Sangan. He drew Chaos Sorcerer for his turn, so he's gonna take probably Sangan because he wants to activate the other Duality next turn. So, yeah, I think you take Sangan here. Yeah. Anyway, one thing I will say about Ryan, this is the first time he's ever played Aegis, and he's not too familiar with Tengu Plant format, so we'll see how he does. We'll give him a little bit of slack because at my locals, not everyone plays Tengu format, so whenever that's why I don't upload it that often. But when I do, I always have to basically everyone that's there has to agree to play Tengu. Otherwise, we just run a second Edison tournament on Saturdays. And a lot of times, my friend John Vigil has to loan out decks to people because some people don't have decks. Luckily, John's got like five Tengu decks. Okay, anyway, so Ryan's probably gonna activate that duality. Yeah, duality, heavy, tour guide, Venus. I think he's gonna take Venus here just to try and get four fairies for Christia. Because if Bob's not drawing any back row, so if Ryan can drop a Christia on Bob, that's just game over. I wonder what Bob set. All right, so he attacks. Oh, it's debris, stalling with debris. So they're both at 7,000. All right. Oh, Ryan's got mind control, but he can't use it right now because, yeah, he can't use mind control because of duality. Okay, so they both have mind control on their hand. So Bob special summons quick draw by discarding Level Eater. So we'll see how many times Bob abuses Level Eater this match. Because that card is ridiculous, especially I think it's banned in Advanced Yu-Gi-Oh! Because of links, obviously. They just keep bringing it back, link summoning, so yeah. All right, so Bob normal summons Junk, gets Spore. So he's going to abuse Level Eater here. Okay, Level Eater. All right, so quick draws at 4, so he makes Formula. Draws a Thunder King. Luckily, he can't normal summon it. So what's in Bob's hand? Mind Control, Thunder King, Veiler. I think he's got double Veiler. Yeah, he's got double Veiler, Thunder King, quick draw, Mind Control. So there's some good news for Ryan. He's going to... So at least he's going to synchro with your Sangan. So now Ryan has going to have to choose. What's he going to search off the Sangan? Is he going to search Max C? Does he main deck Max C? I'm not sure. So he chooses to go for Junk Archer. And so that's one time that Bob used Level Eater. So if I'm Ryan, I'm staring down this huge field. I probably get Herald of Orange Light. You got 2 Shine Balls in hand. I don't think you need Max C. Yeah, you grab Herald of Orange Light, I think. Plus, it gives you a tuner in case you need to synchro with Bob's stuff and use your mind control. Even though Bob's got plenty of tuners for you to abuse, he's got 3 on the field. But you got to remember he can quick synchro with Formula as well during your main phase. Yes, I agree with this play. Now, I'm wondering if Ryan main decks Maxi. Maybe he doesn't. I think every deck should main deck 1 if you're playing Tour Guide because you can go get Maxi anytime you want, basically. Okay, so Level Eater, that's twice he used it this game. So he makes Armory Arm. He still hasn't used Spore, but he has no plants in there to use Spore with. So I'm thinking, what could Bob do? If he's quick synchros during... Okay, this is the 3rd time he's used Level Eater. So 4, 5... So Bob's got so many options. I don't even know. See, these synchro decks are not the easiest decks to play. Like you just got so many choices. Like you could have made a Utopia here. You could have made a 7, another 7. You could have made an 8. So I'm just gonna go by what Bob's doing because I really don't know. All right, so let's see what Ryan can do. Bob's got double Veiler, Thunder King. Yeah, it's not looking good for our boy Ryan. I think he's gonna summon. So remember, he's got mind control, so he's probably gonna summon Venus because that gives him so many choices. Okay, summon Venus, pay 5, and Bob Baylor. See, I don't think Bob should have Baylor there. Why do you care about Gotchi? You hold the Baylor for like, you hold those Baylors for like the boss monster. So here he mind controls, and Bob's going to quick synchro. Yeah, quick synchro. So the level eater, no, the junk archer was at 5, so he makes Stardust. So he's got Stardust Armory Arm. Could Ryan have played around it? I mean, Ryan's still fine. You can make a 7 and. Yeah, you can make a 7 and 8, but he has to go for a dragon with the debris. So he has to go either Black Rose or Ancient Fairy. If I'm Ryan, I clear Bob's field. I go Black Rose. Yeah, I go Black Rose. Or Ancient Fairy. Yeah, Ancient Fairy's not bad, but I think he should have dropped it in attack mode. And attack over their Armory Arm. Drop Hyperion. Yeah, drop Hyperion, attack Stardust. So you wipe his field. Because since the good news is Ryan still has Orange Light. Yeah, he still got Orange Light. But I'd rather he not have the Armory Arm up. All right, so Bob. I mean, it's not looking good for Bob. But he just top deck Foolish, so that was a good draw because now he could send Dandelion or Bulb. He could send Bulb and make a Catastor. See, that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. But he knows Ryan's got Orange Light. So how do you can he drop 2 boss monsters on him with this hand? With Spore, with Level Eater, so he's got choices. Let's see what Bob does. So Foolish Dandy, so 2 tokens. So Trish could come down here. So 2 tokens. He can make Scrap Dragon. Maybe Scrap Dragon's better. Yeah, I think Scrap Dragon might be better. You go Spore, Scrap Dragon, attack over the Hyperion. And he's got quick draw. So he ditches the Thunder King for quick draw. Okay, so Ryan's at 24. So I think Ryan's going to negate the Drill Warrior here, maybe. Okay, Level Eater. Okay, so that's the 4th time he's used Level Eater. Okay, so Ryan might have to get rid of the Drill Warrior so he doesn't lose next turn. I think Ryan that's what Ryan's debating. He's looking at his graveyard to see if he can potentially drop a Christia. So I actually think Ryan had to Orange Light the Drill Warrior. It's unfortunate based on his hand. What's Bob at 68? But unfortunately for Ryan, he's about to get trished. Yeah, Trish is coming down. 4-8. Bob just synchro with the Level Eater. No, Level Eater. Bob. No, should have done it with the Level Eater. Because that thing, you can just keep bringing it back. Okay, so here comes the Trish. So, okay, so Bob is going to hit. He could hit the Ancient Fairy and then rush and then crash with the Hyperion, or you can hit the Hyperion and I guess hit the Hyperion. Yeah, Sangan, and he hits Christia. So yeah, Ryan's hand is dead. Ryan's hand is a dead Chaos Sorcerer and a dead Shine Ball, and he just drew Jupiter, which is that's a card that I get why they play it in Agents, but I never liked it because I played Agents. I actually played during Tengu format. I topped the regional during Tengu format. I almost topped the YCS too with Agents back in 2011. It was a YCS Kansas City, and I never played Jupiter. I just didn't like it. I wish I would have done a deck profile back in 2011 for my agent deck when I topped that regional. Anyway, let's see what else. Um, what could Ryan do? So Ryan decides to set a monster because he's at 24. Bob has Decree and another Veiler. See, I think Ryan not attacking over the army arm came back to bite him because then Bob wouldn't have been able to drop the Trish. Yep, it came back to bite him. So he normals Jupiter. So his hand is Decree and Thunder King. Why didn't Bob set Decree here? Oh, he top decked Hyperion. Okay, that was a good draw. So Hyperion, pop Trish, Veiler. Do you crash? All right, 2468. Ryan's last card is Chaos Sorcerer, so yeah, crash. Okay, what a top deck by Bob. Nice draw. But Bob should have set the Decree just in case Ryan draws into a trap, any trap in his deck. Also, Bob's supposed to have a token, so Bob should have synchroned with the Level Eater and not the token for the Trish. And Bob passes. I guess there's not much he can make. I heard he already used Catastor. So yeah, there's not much he could do. He could like an armory arm's gone too. Okay. So now he drew Battle Fader. Yeah, Jung Synchron doesn't do much. But see, he could have if he would have synchroned with the token, it would have changed stuff. But maybe Ryan would have attacked over the token. Yeah, he would have with the Jupiter. Okay, so Ryan's hand now is Orange Light, Chaos Sorcerer. No, it's like oh yeah, Orange Light, Chaos Sorcerer, and oh his Orange Light's dead. Okay, yeah, that's game. All right, so Bob takes game one. Getting ready for game two. Yeah, I think Ryan played well, but I think he should have attacked over the army arm, and I think he probably would have won that game. Maybe he summoned it in defense mode and then realized it. I know this happened to me yesterday. So I summoned Diva, and I synchroed with the one that was I think I synchroed with the wrong Diva. So I go Diva for Diva, and I synchro for the one, and I knew my opponent wouldn't let me take it back, and I was like, yeah, I messed up. It happened. So I think maybe that's something that happened with Ryan. He just habit dropped the Ancient Fairy in defense mode, and maybe that's what happened. That's what I think happened. But overall, it was a okay. So Bob Foolish is Dandy, and then Ryan's got Venus, Gotchi Gotchi. All right. Every time I play Edison, I just wish we could make this play. So here comes the Trishula. Trishula and Ryan's getting ready to get trished. So I'm surprised Bob didn't hit the Venus. Ooh, what a great hit. The BLS. Yeah, Bob should have hit the Venus. Unless you really want to deal with Gotchi, but you don't want him to have an agent in the grave. Okay, 1-for-1 Bulb. Is he going to get Level Eater? So yeah, Bob used Level Eater 4 times that first game. Let's see how many times he uses it this game. I think this is why Bob really loves Tengu format. Because Yesterday we were debating on playing Tengu or Edison, and Bob was like, "If we play Tengu, I'll play because we run two tournaments at my local, and the second one is usually smaller than the first, so it's easier to run a Tengu tournament then." But Bob decided not to play, edit because we did Edison instead of Tengu. Anyway, let's see what Ryan can do. He's got his hand's pretty good. He's got Monster Reborn, Sangan, Treacherous Trap Hole, and Bob already used Bulb. So what's the best play here? Maybe a Black Rose, maybe Monster Reborn, the Debris Dragon, summon Sangan. Okay, he's reading Level Eater. Summon Sangan, make Black Rose. But you have Treacherous Trap Hole. And then search Maxi. I think that's the play. Summon Sangan, Monster Reborn Debris, make Black Rose. But it doesn't play around Valor. That's the only issue. But what else? What other choice does he have? I think that's still the right play because you used to have Treacherous Trap Hole to deal with the Trish. I think that's what I would have done. Yeah, I think that's what I... Oh, no, he doesn't have Treacherous Trap Hole. So what trap card does he have in his hand? I thought he had a trap card. Oh, he does have Treacherous, right? Yeah, it is Treacherous. Yeah, I think he should have went for the Black Rose play and search a Maxi. Because like you can hold the tour guide for later. Okay, so now Bob just drew Valor. Yeah, tuning. You search and then mill. Yeah, so search is quick draw. Oh no, I think Ryan got punished. Ryan got punished because now Bob drew Valor to stop that Black Rose play if he tries to do it next turn. Okay, here's Level Eater first time. The card is so broken. Quick draw. All right, so he's going to Treacherous, the Trish, and Quick Draw. Oh, yeah, he had normal summon, so he brings out Catastor, get Raikou. So now he can make... What can... Bach can make Catastor. He can make a 6. 6 is not... Doesn't seem like it's worth it. He could have made a Scrap Dragon, too. But this is not bad, because you can quick synchro during your opponent's turn. Speaking of Scrap Dragon with Level Eater is broken. All right. So I think, does Ryan have Orange Light? Okay, so his hand is like Sangan, Shine Ball, Jupiter, the card that I don't like. Yeah, I think you could maybe play it, but just because sometimes you just need more agents. Oh yeah, see, Ryan should have done this play last turn. I think he's gonna go for the Black Rose, and he now Bob top decked the Valor. It's so unfortunate, but at least he gets Sangan, and he would have had Max C. So if it would have stopped Bob's play last turn, well, maybe Bob would have kept going. Me knowing Bob, he probably would have kept going and gave Ryan a few draws off of Max C. So let's see here. He could have grabbed Orange Light too. So is Bob going to quick synchro? Yeah, he's gonna quick synchro into an 8. Ooh, Colossal. I think Ryan Ryan couldn't Orange Light the formula because he's gonna run over your Black Rose anyway. So it's not looking good for Ryan. Ryan's hand is Jupiter, Shine Ball, and Orange Light. I wonder how many warriors are in there. Oh, Smashing Ground. So Bob's trying to do the damage. So I guess there's only one warrior in there. And now that's the second time Bob's abused Level Eater. Okay, what did Brian draw? Because he just drew the Max C. Oh, that's like Yeah, he just drew the maxi. So what can Ryan do? Ryan's at 3K, so he kind of has to set a monster. Yeah, he has to set a monster. But which one? Do you set Jupiter or do you set Shine Ball? I don't think it really matters which one you set. Okay, so now 8,000 to 3,000. So he chooses. So Ryan, not Ryan, Bob's just trying to do as much damage as possible. And now he hits over Jupiter with Colossal. Oh, top deck. I mean, he had a lot of draws. Chaos Sorcerer was another draw. That's just agents. That's the one deck you don't want to get into a top decking match with because they're gonna draw their boss monsters mid game, late game. So yeah, I'm not surprised. But Bob top deck Veiler, wow. But we knew Ryan searched the orange light. So yeah, Bob's it's not looking good for Bob. Looks like Ryan's gonna force a game 3 because he's got what? What's the last card in Ryan's hand? Oh, he top decked another hyper. Oh, it's Max C. Oh, this is game. Yeah, this is game. Normal. Oh, he's gonna normal summon the Max C. All right. Yeah, that's game. Unless Bob drew like a trag or something. Oh wow. My God. This is crazy. So Bob top decked. They're both top deck. Oh, hold on. That was a say. So Ryan top deck back to back Hyperion. Bob top deck Gores, Veiler, Dark Hole. Let's see what Bob. Oh wow, what can he make though? Has he has at least he already used Catastor. That's some good news. But now will Ryan top deck it back? He's at 23. No, oh, duality. Christia, treacherous. Oh, but he. Wait. Do you have to destroy 2 monsters with treacherous? Oh, let me go look that up real quick. I think you have to destroy 2. Can you not destroy 1? It's been a while. Oh, that was a crazy finale. I wonder if did he have another trap card in there? Oh no, he used treacherous already. That's what happened. I think he's playing 2 treacherous. Yeah, he is. That okay? So Ryan's playing 2 treacherous. That's why he couldn't use it. Never mind. Because you have to have no traps in the grave. Hey, hope you guys enjoyed that final. That ending was crazy because Bob was cooked. He drew like the perfect cards 3 times in a row. But Ryan did too. He drew 2 Hyperion. So yeah, we'll be back soon for the rest of the tournament. Bye, guys.